Good morning, Floss Tube. It's Julie with Reflections Framing and Stitching. Today is Saturday. It's the 18th of July, and this is Chart of the Day video number 64. Yeah, 64. Welcome. How are you today? Hope you're going to have a good weekend. It is hot, hot, hot outside. That is not a complaint. Much rather it be 115 degrees out than 32 degrees. So I'm not complaining. Just letting you know it is hot, hot, hot out. Dan was out working in the yard a little bit this morning, he said, before it got hot. And I said, well, you missed that because it was already so sticky when I left. So he's probably done now. All right. Question of the day yesterday was, do you care about archival finishing? It kind of seemed to me like if it is a big piece, you will take it and get it framed professionally. Your smaller pieces, most of you didn't seem to care whether you stuck it on sticky board with acid in it or not. So, which is kind of how I thought it would go. So I'm glad you're at least doing some of it in a manner so as to preserve it for a long time. So thank you for answering that question. There were some interesting answers there. But one thing I did notice that kind of disturbed me a little bit, it made me sad, was that a lot of you don't think that your stitching is good enough to actually be framed professionally. And that makes me very unhappy because everybody's stitching is beautiful. Nobody's stitching is perfect. Nobody, I don't care who you are, your stitching is not perfect. There's always going to be something that's not perfect about it. So, I know a lot of you have seen this piece before, but I'm going to, some of you probably haven't, excuse me. This is a piece that I found at the Brass Armadillo. Well, technically, let's be honest, Dan spotted it before I did. It was poorly framed in a cheap gold frame. It was filthy dirty. But it's a lavender and lace, I think, and you can't leave that at the Brass Armadillo. So I brought it home thinking I would clean it up and do something with it. So I washed it, and then I framed it up. It's stitched on pink Aida. Now, I have no idea who stitched this. Some of her stitches are crossed the wrong way. Her tension was a little off. So it is by no means perfectly stitched, but you cannot tell that. Let me see if I can get no glare on it there. Can you see that there's anything wrong with that? If I come in even closer, can you see that there's anything wrong with that? Nope, you can't. So I'm here to say, your stuff is good enough to frame. Frame it, be proud of it, hang it on your wall. It's beautiful. Stepping down off my soapbox now. So, anyway, it made me sad. Don't think your stuff isn't good enough. Okay, today's chart of the day is from Rovaris. It is called Beach. Sometimes she has a name on them, sometimes she doesn't. Uses all DMC. The stitch count is 170 by 51. The chart sells for $13.50. I think it's a very cute summer. I can't open it because she's got a little sticker there, so I don't want to open it, so excuse the glare. So there's the chart. I just think I love the striped letters. I think that is so cute. And the bathhouse. Is that what they call those? We don't have those here. So I don't know. Bathhouse? Got the little kind of sling back chair. It just kind of screams beachy summer to me. And since it's hot, 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 those are the colors. There's not very many of them, just 7. Some chocolate milk fabric, just a sandy colored fabric is what it's called for. Not necessarily chocolate milk, but a sand colored fabric. And that would look just fine. Look like the picture. This is Beach Walk from Under the Sea Fabrics. So it has the sand and a little bit of blue-gray in it. So you kind of get the sand in the sky look, which would be pretty too. And my last choice, there's not a whole lot of colors you can do with this, but you can get a little fun. This is a fabric I picked up at Market from Mountain Air Fabrics. I think the name of it is Mountain Air. So it's a blue with some of this color in it, and I think it would be really cute on that. I thought about the polka dot fabric, you know, the blue polka dot, but then with the striped beach words I thought it was maybe a little too much, so I didn't do that. But here's a better look at that Mountain Air. But I do think it would be cute for that. This is 32 count. I think all of the fabrics today were 32 count. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Can you tell I'm running late? It is almost 10 o'clock. So, that's your chart of the day. Question of the day is, I'm just gonna cheat a little bit and just ask you what you're going to work on this weekend, because quite frankly I didn't think of one. So just what are you going to work on this weekend? I will work on Land That I Love tonight and Quaker Welcome tomorrow. Last night I didn't stitch a whole lot. I got a kind of disturbing, upsetting phone call from Melanie. She could use some prayers if you don't mind sending one up for her. So I I wasn't feeling it after that, and I just started when she called, so I didn't get anything done. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I am not coming to the shop. Well, I still have to finish that one last cross stitch, so I might stay late tonight and finish it. And then I am not coming to the shop on Monday, so I can clean on Sunday and Monday. My washer and dryer did arrive. They're a little complicated. I'm going to have to read the instruction books as to how to run them. You know, the old dryer, you just turn the knob to 60 minutes and hit start and you were done. I mean, you could change it from permapress to cotton to air or something like that. But this new dryer, and I thought I chose a simple one, has all kinds of buttons and dials on it, so I'm going to have to figure that one out. And the washing machine looked a little complicated too. Can't they just make things simple? Good Lord, I just need the clothes clean. I don't need it to, fly to the moon. So, that's all I have. I was going to show, one lady wanted to know what the back of my hair looks like, so I'm going to turn my back to the camera quickly so you can see, so she can see, because probably the rest of you don't give a flying fig, but that's the back of my hair. What else do I want to mention? Anything? A couple of you had said, not in yesterday's video, but the video before, that the birthday wishes for Dan, and how you hoped that I had made him a nice dinner or picked up a nice dinner or something. And I'm here to confess we did nothing. He was teaching. So he did not get a birthday dinner. I'll probably make him a nice dinner tomorrow. But he did not get a birthday dinner on his birthday. Abby did not call him on his birthday. Adam did not call him on his birthday that I'm aware of. Amy did. So, he's 62. I mean, it's another birthday. It's not a big deal. I did get him a nice gift, so. All right, that's all for today. You take care, be safe, and I will see you next week. Bye.